Good morning, loves. It's time for our 60-second devotional. Today we are talking to you from the drive-thru at Dunkin' Donut. And we're going to still stay in Luke today, chapter 12. But today we're going to read from verses 35 and 36. And that reads, "Be dressed for action and have your lamps lit. Be like those who are waiting for their master to return from the wedding banquet, so that they may open the door for him as soon as he comes and knocks." Not crazy about the word master there, but okay. In Luke 12, we talked about this yesterday. So Jesus is in the middle of teaching to a really large crowd, but he's also speaking intimately to his disciples. He's been talking about trust, right? Urging them not to worry over material things. And now he kind of shifts to watchfulness and readiness. So these verses, 35 and 36, are basically part of a longer section where Jesus is encouraging his followers to live alert, right? Like servants waiting for their masters. I don't really like that analogy, but it's kind of where they are in that context, in that culture. And it's a call to be faithful and active, not just in the future, but like right here and now, because, right, God's presence always near. And so thinking about that this morning, I was like, yeah, okay, Jesus is calling us to live ready, right? And I don't mean like scared or stressed because there's some impending looming rapture or something. Nothing like that. But to live ready, like awake, right? Present, paying attention to where God is showing up in the everyday part of our lives. And so, for example, for me as a queer lay minister, that's getting ready to move to a new city in a new state, wondering what that looks like for me in ministry, it's a good reminder that our lives are not on pause while we wait for something to change, right? We are already part of God's story. Our readiness is in our love, in our courage, in our willingness to act justly and shine brightly right now. And so today, light your lamp and be present and stay ready, stay awake, and let somebody know, tag somebody that might need to know that the Spirit is already moving. You just gotta pay attention. Amen. Amen. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for our 60-second devotional. Who knows where we'll be tomorrow? And a quick shout out, just FYI, to our friend who's starting a new job today. I just wanted to know I am thinking about you this morning. Positive vibes, positive thoughts, and you've got this, and the Spirit is already moving in your midst. So go out there and just crush it today.